is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Well, that sign looks like it's seen better days. Today, our adventures brings us to Elysian Park, more specifically, Angels Point, here in the city of Los Angeles, Recreation and Parks Department. Looks like we have a few visitors with us today, right there on that rock. You see them? As long as they keep their distance, I'm okay with that. I don't like birds. Jessica likes them. I don't.
Beautiful. Look at them.
They are beautiful, but they're just creepy. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. But that's not the movie we're here today for. If you grew up in the 80s, chances are you're a big fan of the Terminator movies. I love the Terminator movies. Well, let me rephrase that. I love the first and second one. I love the Terminator story. Where we're visiting today, this park, Elysian Park, Angels Point, is probably one of the most memorable scenes from the Terminator franchise, at least for me. I remember seeing it when I was a kid, and it absolutely terrified me. Don't remember much from Terminator 2, which is this filming location that we're visiting, but this scene, Sarah Connor's reoccurring nightmare, it happened right down this path. The Terminator story and the lives of Sarah and John Connor, for us, started in 1984, but it wasn't until Terminator 2 came out in 1991 that I started getting some serious nightmares, and it's all because of this park that we're walking in right now. A sign that says no graffiti, but obviously nobody is paying attention to it. It is what it is. Art is art. This place definitely has an 80s vibe to it. A Terminator vibe, if you will. Very apocalyptic, I should say. Wouldn't you agree, Jessica?
You know what this makes me think of?
What does it make you feel of?
It was not filmed there or shown in the movie, but it reminds me of a place that could exist and escape from LA.
I can see that.
Totally. Any movie like that from the 80s and 90s, that feels like that to me. I love it.
I will say this, darling. You definitely have found your apocalyptic throne high above the city of Los Angeles. Now let's walk through this post-apocalyptic mess and up to the edge and get a shot of downtown Los Angeles. And then we'll head over to where they filmed Sarah Connor's nightmare scene from Terminator 2. Pretty wild, man. Oh, this is pretty high up here. With the sounds of a police helicopter above me and Los Angeles way off in the distance, I kind of do feel like I'm in Terminator. Terminator 2, that is. Jessica's turning into quite the adventurer. She wanted to bring me down here to show me something, and it is pretty darn amazing. So we have to show it to you. Another view of the city. Baby Ghoul, what are you doing? You're definitely got some creepiness going on. And yet still beautiful. See, look at this. Out exploring for the channel and get some
exercise
in.
I just said exercise by accident and I'm keeping it. Gotta get in that exercise. Gotta be strong when you do your summoning. Do it with purpose and clear intent and inner strength.
What you're looking at right now is the updated playground. Back in 1991 when they filmed Terminator 2 here, it looked nothing like this. In fact, our point of interest is just beyond that third pavilion in the center of your screen. That clearing that overlooks Los Angeles, that's where they filmed the scene where Sarah Connor has her nightmare of the nuclear bomb going off and decimating everyone. Now when it comes to Terminator 2, of course, I remember the movie. There was a lot of pretty amazing scenes, but none of them stands out more than this one. It's haunting. It's really wild to actually be walking to this location. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, this is 100% it. I got chills. Now, obviously, we don't use the big fancy cameras that they use in Hollywood, you know, with that amazing depth of field. So we're not going to be able to get that LA skyline right up here and in your face. But right here, this is the exact spot, the exact shot from the movie. It's a pretty intense scene. Now the camera angle that they used for this is a lot lower to the ground, and like I said before, they had some pretty amazing depth of field to their equipment. I only wish that we had something like that. But this is it. Sarah Connor's nightmare from Terminator 2, and in turn gave me nightmares because of this scene. Did not want something like this to happen. If you see it right over here in the movie, that's where the blast happened and just came this way and destroyed everything in its path. Can't say for certain, but there's another shot where it looks like it's on the other side of this hill, maybe like a helicopter. There's a white house right there. It looks like the one that can be seen whenever the blast comes rolling across the city of Los Angeles. And if I zoom in a little bit, let's see if we can get a tighter shot of this house, and you'll see exactly what I mean. See how it looks? Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks very similar to this shot. We just noticed that on the other side of this clearing, there is a chain link fence. Definitely not the chain link fence that was here when they were filming, but since it's here and it played a very crucial part in the movie, I figure, hey, what the heck? Let's go over and reenact a scene, so to speak. Wait, yeah, it could be. I don't know, what if that is the actual fence? Well, one of the fences. All right, baby girl, give me your best Sarah Connor nightmare. Shake it.
Oh, shaky.
Look at that. Now you can tell people that you shook the fence at a Terminator 2 nuclear park. And you're still shaking it. There's something wrong with us. this is just one of many Terminator locations that are around Los Angeles. Some of them are really hard to find. Some of them are not as memorable. Like I said, this one gave me nightmares. If it gave you nightmares, be sure to tell us below what you thought of this scene when you first saw it. With that being said, did you have fun shaking the fence, Jessica?
It was the highlight of my day.
There you go. Until next time, happy Halloween.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always a coming my way.